How are we doing, guys? All Leeds TV, Leeds 3, Preston 0, and it's player rating time. So, we'll start straight away with Bailey Peacock-Farrell. I thought he was brilliant last night. You know, he's had one crucial save to make in the first half from distance. It's a good save, it's quite far into the corner of the shot. It's a good save, and his distribution, I thought, although at times it wasn't at his absolute fastest, his distribution, the accuracy, some of the passes he was pulling off, some good throw-outs, everything. I thought it was good tonight. I thought it was really good tonight. Bailey Peacock-Farrell, 8 out of 10. Luke Ayling, he started the first half quite poorly by Luke Ayling's standards. You know, at times I thought he wasted quite a lot going forward, but second half he was back onto it. He was back on it, and I thought it was another good, solid performance of Luke Ayling. 7 out of 10 for me. Pontus Jansson. Pontus was just absolutely brilliant last night. First to absolutely every ball. He read the game so well. On the ball, I thought he was absolutely brilliant. Some of the passing he was picking out. He got forward whenever he could. He had one moment in the second half when we were 2 or 3 up, where he just stayed on the edge of the box. He was trying to get himself a goal. You know, it's in normal play that. It wasn't on a set piece or anything. And he looked so comfortable though. His touch is for a defender. His touch is absolutely brilliant. As is Barry Douglas's touch, and it's just so impressive to see. But defensively, he was first at absolutely everything. You know, I don't think he put a foot wrong all night. 9 out of 10 for me for Pontus. Liam Cooper, I thought was absolutely brilliant again. He didn't start the game particularly well. You know, at times I was saying on the review that at times we were a little bit slower for the first 10-15 minutes getting the ball out of the back. But you know, he kept at it, Liam Cooper. He started to find his passing range. He got himself a goal, and defensively he did not put a foot wrong either. 8 out of 10 for me, and it's another nice and solid performance off the captain last night. Left back Barry Douglas. Now Barry Douglas, I mean, what a player! It's just the amount of passes he had pinged at him. You know, 20 yards in the air, and he's just his touch is no problem to him. Anything pass it slightly off, it's no problem to him. He's just there, first touch, and it just makes such a difference that having a good first touch, and it just stands out more than anything. And his quality out wide, the delivery, so many inviting crosses into the box from open play, from set pieces. He makes the first goal with an absolutely exceptional cross. I think defensively it was a tough game, I think, against Tom Barkhausen, because Tom Barkhausen, I think, he had a couple of good little individual runs, but all in all, Barry Douglas I thought was absolutely brilliant. You know, he stuck to his job defensively, and going forward he was absolutely exceptional. Once again, I'll go for a 9 out of 10 for Barry Douglas for me. I thought he was absolutely brilliant tonight. Holding midfielder Calvin Phillips, wow, what another top performance of Calvin Phillips. The pass for the second goal, I think he's almost having his own assist of the season competition with his one against Rotherham as well. He's just almost a mirror image of that one, really. He's just seen the pass, he's played it to perfection. 40-yarder to Tyler Roberts. Obviously Tyler Roberts has still had a lot to do, but the quality of that pass makes the goal. 8 out of 10 for me for KP. I thought it was absolutely brilliant again, and it's another top performance of Calvin Phillips. On the right hand side, Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison was incredibly unlucky not to get himself a goal or assist last night. You know, he hit the post. He had a couple of chances, but I thought he was just absolutely relentless last night, Jack Harrison. You know, he turned the pace. Everything you want to see from a winger. He just plays a proper old-fashioned winger, getting to the byline, cutting in, crossing into the box, getting shots off. I just thought, all in all, it was just so lively throughout the match. I thought it was a top performance of Jack Harrison. He's getting more and more confident. He's a player I'm really starting to like. You know, it's exactly what we needed, a natural out-and-out winger, a little bit of pace, a little bit of willingness to run at players. I thought it was absolutely superb tonight, last night, Jack Harrison. 8 out of 10 for me. Matthews Click, absolutely brilliant once again. I'm going to take one mark off though, because he had 2 good chances to score, and by Matthews Click standards, I was saying to Joe after the game, by Matthews Click standards, he's so good. You expect him to score one of them, but my word, what a performance again. He just had the control of the middle of the park. I just thought it was just exceptional from minute 1 to minute 90. It was just, at times it just looked like a Premier League player playing against a Championship team. You know, it was absolutely brilliant last night, Matthews Click. You know, it was 1 touch, 2 touch. He just kept us moving all the time. He was breaking up play when he had 2 covering Calvin Phillips. You know, the amount of box to box runs he made, it was just relentless. The speed, think the speed of him really stood out as well. It's like he was having training sessions with Usain Bolt at times. The speed he was getting into that box and the desire to score goals was just incredible. I thought it was a top performance. Some of the passing was just out of this world, but you expect that of Matthias Klich. Throughout the season he's been doing that. 9 out of 10 for me for Matthias Klich. Not quite perfection, but for those two misses, I'm going to have to take a mark off. Sorry, Matthias, but it's a 9 out of 10. Another superb performance. Samu save. I thought the first half, he was so lively, it was untrue. He got so much of the ball. But I thought his decision making in the first half, in fairness, wasn't his absolute best. But second half, it really improved. Every single pass, he didn't waste a pass in the second half. And I thought it was another superb performance of Samu save. Got to be an 8 out of 10 for me. I thought it was just a super performance. When he was trying to run at them, some lovely flick-ons, and just combined really well with Matthias Klich once again. And Alioski whenever he could. I thought it was a top performance of Samu save. 8 out of 10, nice and lively once again. Özcan Alioski, a bit frustrating for me. I thought he had the real opportunity last night to showcase his ability on the left hand side. With Pablo coming back in and the form of Jack Harrison, you have to say, is Alioski one who could drop out? And I think, based on recent performances, you'd have to say yes. He was unlucky with a goal as well. I thought he possibly, I've not seen it back, but he did have one in the first half, which I think he probably was onside. And it was disallowed, but he looked onside to me from where I was. Maybe he wasn't, I don't know. But all in all, you've got to say Alioski probably should have done a bit better last night. He just didn't quite, nothing quite worked out for him last night. He saw a lot of the ball, but not enough quality, I think, in his crossing. At times he lost the ball a bit too easily. He's an improvement on Millwall, but I think Alioski's going to have to step up a little bit to keep his place in the team when Pablo comes back in. A 6 out of 10 for me, but what an option off the bench though. If that is what Alioski's going to be, I don't know. Up front though, Tyler Roberts, 9 out of 10. I mean, the quality of the first goal for him is just absolutely brilliant. The touch, the finish, it's like one you expect off a 20, 25 goals a season striker, not someone who's only playing his second game for his club up front. It was just incredible how composed he was. And it was a frustrating first half. We saw a lot of the ball, but we couldn't quite get Tyler Roberts a chance. But he never stopped. He was relentless. I thought his third goal, the third goal for us, and his second goal was a really underrated finish as well. He's had no real time to think about that, but it's bottom corner, brilliant finish, brilliant craftsmanship off Matthias Klich, but we've not added as well. The cross for that third goal was absolutely pinpoint. But all in all, I can't really be critical of anyone from that starting 11. The substitutions, trying to think who came on. We had Lewis Baker come on, we had Stuart Dallas come on, and Adam Forshaw. It's only really Dallas, I think, who played enough minutes to rate, from what I can remember. But again, he came on probably a difficult time in the game when we were 2 or 3 up. The game was probably already, the most of the sting of the game was probably already gone. But defensively he tracked back a couple of times with Luke Ayling on that right hand side. He tucked in quite well, a 6 out of 10. Similar to Alioski, he didn't have a bad game or a bad impact by any means. We didn't quite make anything too dramatic to get anything higher than a 6 for me. But all in all, absolutely everyone has played the part last night. It's a brilliant performance. Leeds 3, Preston 0. Make sure you check out Joe's review of the game, Rambling's review of the game, and all our videos from the last couple of weeks. Make sure you give us a like if you agree with my ratings, and leave us a comment down below for your ratings of the game, your man of the match. And if there's anyone who you felt off the bench did enough to maybe potentially give himself a chance against Birmingham if we're going to rotate things. I've been Oscar Marriott, 8's TV. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you later.